Hello, I am Max Kemp, one of the team members of Team Bravo, and our app is called Spors, and it's a social networking app for sports. Oftentimes, when you try to organize sports, it can be a disaster, and it's quite difficult to actually get a group together to play and to not drop out at the last minute. I'm sure if you've played sports as a team or sports which aren't individual, you understand that a lot of the times people flake, they drop out at the last minute, and you have to try and find someone to play. So this idea stemmed from our pain points, which we had all experienced growing up playing football, basketball, tennis, squash, and all those, and all sports. It's very often times that you do need to find players within the last minute, or don't get enough players, and then people who want to play don't get to play. So our idea evolved from those pain points. So Spors, which is a translation of sport in Gaelic. We did that because we are starting off in Aberdeen, and Gaelic is still somewhat of a Scottish language, so we thought we'd call it that, and it is quite catchy as well. And the idea of this app is to link players together and provide them with an opportunity to play sport when they can't find enough players or somebody has dropped out. It includes features to create events with date and times, allow users to join those events, and allow um, users to see events, browse events if they want to play. Let's say they've just moved to a new place and they want to find, they don't have a group of 10 or so odd mates, they can find a way to play. So, as an event on the events page, and we hope that this app will be able to bring people together with similar interests and allow people to play team sports and group sports as has but not been done before. In terms of competition, it's fulfilling quite a niche because there isn't, in fact, any app in the mainland UK that does offers this service, not any one that could be found on the App Store. There are some certain ones in South America that simply do football, and we drew from those to build on them, but we are satisfying a complete niche, which means there isn't much competition, and we really hope to explore this market and develop it. I'll hand you over for a system demo now.
Hi guys, it's D'Artagnan here, one of the leading engineers for our app Spors. I'm going to be taking you through the functionality today. So, when you first come to our page, you'll be presented with the login section. You will need to sign up if you don't already have an account. When you're signing up, you'll need an email in the standard format, a password with a special character, numerics, and standard characters. The passwords will need to be matching, and you will just need to put your date of birth at the bottom. I'll give you an example. To show you that it won't work, I'm going to not put a capital letter for the first part of this password to show you that it will show you that the passwords do not match, as shown here. As soon as I put in a capital M, then it works. And then you just need your date of birth. Lovely. And then you can sign up. Once you're signed up, you'll be shown to the homepage of Spors. This is where you can go and look at events that other users have made. Here is an example of one. At Kelvin Grove Park, there's a tennis match. If I sign up, you can see the max amount of participants has now been met. Regardless, once you sign up, you won't be able to see this on the events page anymore. You will only see it in My Events, as you can see here. If you leave the event, it will then again show in the space where other users' events are. So, if you want to create an event, you just simply go up here, press create event. Let's say you want to have a basketball game at any address, just for the sake of this demonstration. Make it in Aberdeen. The event has to be made in the future. I'm going to put this one way in the future, just for the sake of the demonstration. And then non-zero value would be good as well. So this will be an impossible game, probably 5-a-side or whatever format they want to play. I create the event. If I now go on my event, it will automatically sign me up to this event, as you can see here, and the signed up has already won. I can cancel the event, which will take the event off everybody's page. I can also leave the event as well, though I've made it, so I would want to go to it. And if you want to log off of this application, you just go back to the home page and you can just simply log out. And that is how our app works. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.